All right, we've talked about this a little bit on some videos today already, right? And everybody's like, oh, housing isn't affordable, it doesn't make sense, this, that, and the other. Look, it's always gonna be more expensive to buy a house than renting in most avenues. I don't know, when I bought my house in 09, my rent was $1,000 and my mortgage was $1,550. I don't know how you're gonna get a house for the same price as rent, unless you have a ton of down payment. But let's talk about baby boomers. And I want you to understand, if you asked every single baby boomer who bought a house 60 years ago, 30 years ago, 40 years ago, 50 years ago, what would they tell you? They would have bought 10 of them. Let me explain. Boomer overall wealth increased by $19 trillion. Trillion, not billion, $1 trillion. Or 486,000 per household, half of which is due to house price appreciation. I'm talking about real estate as a long game. It's not a short game. I'm not buying a house to sell tomorrow and make a profit. I'm buying a house for security, for wealth, stability, all these different things. But the reality of it is everyone thinks, oh, I gotta buy a house, and if it goes down 3% one year, oh my gosh, the world's gonna end. The world's not ending. We're fine. 3% down one year, you don't lose money or gain money until you sell your house. If it goes down a couple percent and then goes up over the next 30, 40 years, what's your house gonna look like? A, it's gonna be probably paid off, so everything that the home is worth you now have. And at the end of the day, you have something to give to grandkids and kids and everything else when the time comes. Good news, you're in a great position. It's never too late to buy, but listen to the baby boomers. They're very smart. $19 trillion worth. As always, I'll bring the facts, I'll bring the data. You just gotta bring the decision.